Welcome back to Minecraft with the Rudeman. And in the last episode, I told you I had a little bit of trouble with the live stream because of time issues, and it's the same today. So I decided to do another quickie episode, recorded episode. And if you remember, I was working on a tree farm. I did continue on with that a little bit after we left. You've all seen me do it before, and if you haven't, go back. You can watch videos of the last season, and it'll show you how I do it. It's just a simple thing. Let me show you. Let's get out of this view. Look, I have melons and pumpkins, by the way. I've been harvesting this every time I get a chance, and I harvested some of these and planted some more because with the wheat and with the cocoa beans, I can make cookies. I've been eating bread, and bread doesn't work very good for food. Let's see, where's my bread? Oh, here's my bread right here. It doesn't work very good. You have to eat like 4 or 5 loaves just to increase your level one time. So I'm looking forward to seeing the cookies a little bit better until I can get some meat. Which reminds me, I haven't fed the cows today. Let me grab all the wheat I've got and run it over there. God, I'm getting more seeds than I can shake a stick at. No pun intended. Let's place down a couple of these. Okay, I'm going to need one. I don't need for this, but I do need a chest for the seeds. So let me throw a chest down for the seeds. Oh, and I didn't bring them with me, did I? Let's grab these seeds here, and we'll throw those in here. So that we've got seeds to use for the harvest. And I'll worry about the pumpkins and the melons later. I think I'm going to enclose this pond in. It's just kind of a nuisance, really. But it's not something I have to do right away. So I neglected feeding these guys a couple of times, which is silly because I need the meat. But I got to remember to feed these like every time I sleep at least, and keep them bred up. I don't know how many's in there now, but so I've fed them all they want to eat. Look, a pig. And then we'll take the rest of this stuff and put it in here. Call that, put it in there. Let me grab my scaffolding down, and I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna see. I'm not quite sure if I placed all these trees where they need to be placed, so let me knock this stuff down. Make sure I gather them all. They're valuable. And then I think I've got an axe. Let's take this axe here. Well, these are slow. I got to get some better tools, tell you that. But it looks like the glass is doing what I wanted it to do. I wasted a little glass because I made a full ceiling of it. But like I said, there's plenty of sand around here. It's pretty cheap. All it cost me is a little bit of coal. I've got a new way of making an iron golem farm. So it's very, very simple, and you can make it right on the ground. And I'm going to try that in this. I tried it in a test area, and it worked perfectly. Well, nothing's perfect, but you get my drift. It worked. And they've changed iron golems, or spawning golems now. If you remember, I probably shouldn't go through this right now, because I'm not going to build it. Tell you what, remind me when I build it. I'll tell you what they did with the golems. Everybody's going to hate me. They got in the company. Why didn't you tell us what it was? Well, I'll tell you, and you'll see it when I build it. The difference is, it used to be you had to have a villager. You had to have a bed, because the villager had to sleep. If they didn't sleep, a golem wouldn't spawn. And then along with that, you needed to have the villager have a profession. So you had to put down a block of a profession, like you had to put, say, a loom down for a weaver, a cartography table, and then that villager would take on that job. Well, now you don't have to have a job. They don't have to have a job. They still have to sleep, and they still have to be frightened by a zombie, but they don't need a job. So you don't have to put the loom in if you don't. No, I guess you could, but you don't need it anymore. Uh-oh. Shoot. All right, I got a little bit of stone left over from my quickie mining. I didn't actually build a mine. I just found a place that had stone and got enough to work with. And I don't think I've got it on me. I don't. I started putting wood floor down, but then there's a problem with the wood floor. And I'll tell you what it is. When you first start off, it's not an issue at all. And the reason why it's not an issue when you first start is the only thing you can make is a wooden axe. Right? So a wooden axe takes a whack or two before it breaks. And so if I'm whacking at a tree and I accidentally hit the floor, let me make a couple of these while I got the wood and the stone. Oh, geez, it's getting dark on me. So in other words, if I have a wooden axe and I'm chopping a tree, and while I'm chopping a tree, I go like this, and I go like this, and then I hit it again, and it breaks the wood out. It'll break the wood out. But it won't. It won't with a stone. You have to hit it more than once. With an axe, you'd have to hit it, and hit it. But if that's wood, an axe will take it out. Then you've got to replace it. It's not a problem until you do what I did in that last season, where I actually put a train system underneath it. Now, I didn't put a train system under this farm because I don't have tracks, I don't have metal, I don't have iron, I don't have redstone, I don't have any of that. So I wasn't able to put a train track underneath this to collect all the goodies. It didn't work all that great anyway, to be honest with you. But it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. It did collect a few things that maybe I would have lost if I hadn't had it. Let me get this done here. And then the thing is, though, after I get plenty of resources, I can build any place I want, and I'll probably build a complete new farm, lumber farm, and I'll put the train system underneath of it. And so the best way to do that is to wait until you find an abandoned mine, because the abandoned mine's got railroad tracks in it. Cart tracks. Not a railroad, but it's a cart tracks. And so you get free building material there. All you have to do is come up with some gold and some redstone to make the powered rails. And you don't need that many powered rails, but we'll be getting more gold later on. Different ways to get gold in this snapshot, I guess. When you go into the nether now on the new snapshots, there's actual gold ore right on the ground. You have to dig it up. You have to mine it. But you can mine it in the nether. You can mine gold. You have to find it first, but you can find it. And then there's another way that I haven't read up on yet, I think. There was some biome. I think it's what I was excited about with the mesa was that there's supposed to be some kind of a way in a mesa to get gold. And again, I think it has something to do with mining. There's something about maybe a mine, if you find a mine in a mesa. I don't know because I didn't read about it. I should go check it out to find out how it works. See all this stuff that's fallen to the ground and I have to physically go pick it up? That's what the train tracks were for underneath here. I'd have a rail with a hopper on it going up and down, and it would be picking all this stuff up so that it didn't disintegrate before I could get to it. That way I could keep farming the trees and not have to worry about what's falling on the ground. It would be picked up by the mine cart. Now you're talking about the apples, the sticks, and the saplings. See how much falls? And then I wouldn't have to do this. The rail cart would pick that up, and I could keep cutting lumber. I wouldn't have to stop and do this. It would be all automatic. Right, now that I got those trees down, I can see where I might have missed placing a growing spot here. Like that one shouldn't probably be there. That one shouldn't be there at all. Oh, that's where the scaffolding was. That's why that's there. Let me take that out. Put that in. And I did miss a spot. There's right, should be something in here. So we got 1, 2, and 1 over. There should be a spot right there. So, oh, you know what? I don't have a pick. I don't think I've made a pick actually because I haven't been mining stone. And that's one of the things I wanted to do in the live stream was to start a mine, but I can't because I need a couple of things. I need wood for one thing. I need, before I go mining, I need ladders is what I need, and because I need to get my way back up out of the mine, and so I needed wood for that. Also needed wood because I want to build myself a cabin for safety. I don't have any place to live right now, so I wanted to do that. That took wood, so I needed to get that tree farm in. And I need fencing because I want to put a corral in for animals. All that kind of good stuff. Yeah, this is not right here. This is wrong, I think. I'm not going to worry about it right now, though. I'll fix it later. I'll find out, too, if a tree doesn't grow there because I'll know they're too close then. I got the patches too close. So this will be our first test, a full growth of trees. Be our first test. Oh, we got a villager. Don't spit on me, llamas. What's he offering? Emerald for vines, beetroot seeds. I might want that. He's got beetroot seeds. Okay, let me go get a emerald. I found an emerald in a chest. I can't remember where. It might have been in the forest temple, but I do have one. So let's see. I don't need a lot. Let's just give him one. Wait a minute. I only want to give him one. We only need one seed, right? To start with. All right, man. You got, how about giving me a beetroot seed? Thank you. What a oh God, these guys freak me out. This new resource pack actually puts real life faces on these guys. It's just freaky. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right, so I'm gonna do this. Let me do this right here, and I'll plant a beetroot. Make sure I don't knock that beetroot out. And again, I had some real fancy farmland as well that I will do, but I don't have the resources right now. So let's put the wheat in there, and let's get some seeds. So we'll do all the fancy farms later. Right now it's just a matter of survival. Might do it a little bit different as well. Might build myself just a house. Maybe I'll have a little garden on the house. I had a garden in the other one for my just day-to-day supplies on food and stuff. But I might just build a farm with a farmhouse and put, that on there. Maybe a factory for the iron golem and have like a blacksmith house. Because if you remember, I talked about putting a village in and that kind of thing. Go feed the animals. You guys better get out of my thing. You're going to get caught in there, or did you get caught in there already? Where's the trader? Oh, the trader. Oh, a tree got the trader. A tree grew and killed the trader. Because we have the leashes now. Look at this. They're called leads, I think. I just picked up some leads. Yeah, I did. Now if I find a horse, I can use the lead on it. I guess I need some of this. Man, you sure get a lot of seeds on that garden. I'm glad I traded with that guy before he got killed. Wonder how many animals I got in there now. Need 25 before they start making anything. And there's nothing in there, so I don't have 25 yet. I didn't really think I did. What am I going to do with those llamas? They're trapped in there now. Silly llamas. Tricks are for kids. Put these seeds in here. I'm going to have to get a composter. I'm going to have to make a composter to take care of those seeds. Because otherwise, ooh, the bee's getting pretty close, isn't he? Look at, I don't know if you can see. Hasn't happened yet. Those bees, they poop a little stuff on the flowers. So I should probably put some flowers over closer to that nest. And that's another thing. So they fly around, they get stuff from they pollinize the flowers. And then they go over there and they go in the nest and they make honey. See, he went in the nest. And they call that a nest. And then when you can put a beehive down, which I would think that would be the beehive. I don't know. Maybe I've got it backwards, but I always thought a beehive was the nest was a hive and the hive was a hive. But they call them different now. They call them nests on a tree, I think. Let's get these things here. Use my axe. That works better. And I'm getting enough now that I can make some cookies, I think. Okay, before I do that, though, let's make sure I get babies up there. I don't want to use all my seeds on cookies and then not be able to make more. Did I miss one? There, I did. I'm going to take this tree out because it's in the way. Okay, so cookies. We need wheat and cocoa, and we can make cookies. There's pies. There's the cookies we can make. Let's make... how many can we make? 6. Oh, we got a whole stack of cookies. That's going to be better than the bread, I think. Right, so I need to make... Grab some sticks. Where are my sticks? Sticks. And some stone. And let's just make a few of those. Put that there. And I need to make, let's see, I need to make some charcoal. So we're going to put Where's that jungle wood? I don't need the jungle wood. I do with that. Let's cook up the jungle wood. I got a little bit of that. So let's cook up the jungle wood. I need charcoal because I need to make, what did I say? Torches. But I also need some ladders. So let's do that. And how many sticks do I have? Let's see. Ladders. What's that? Oh, just sticks. Where's the ladders? There, ladders. Let's make some ladders. How many did we get? I only got 15 because I don't have enough sticks. Sticks and stones, eh? There's sticks. And then more ladders. Okay, that's plenty of ladders. So I should be able to get down and back up again. But I don't have any light, so I need to make some torches. So where's the torches at? Torches at 24. Whoops. And I got to clear my inventory out. So let's see. Put the leads. Oh, I've been hauling that fishing pole around. That was dangerous. If I'd got killed. Let's see. Put that away. We don't need the bones. Don't need the scaffolding or the flour. Oak saplings. Let's get the oak saplings. And we'll put them in a chest. While I'm doing that, let's make a couple more chests. Let's make 3. That'll give me 4. And then, let's see how we're doing there. 6 more of those. What am I short of? Charcoal. Charcoal. Why won't that make... What is this? Didn't I just make stick? Oh, I used them. Doggone it. Never mind. There we go. Now we can make some of those. Keep making them. Okay, I got 64. That'll be a good start right there. So let's see what I got. Ladders. I got that. I got water. Let's put this stuff away. Don't need a hoe with me. Let's put sticks away. Let's see. I got food. I don't need the glass. Those I'm going to put over by the lumber yard. So let's place some saplings down. Yeah, that one might be out of place there. Put that there and we'll put the saplings in. Wanted to start the mine, at least get it started, and I picked a spot out for it. I don't want it necessarily right where I'm living, if you know what I mean. So I was thinking of, like, there's a spot right back here that's kind of cool. So I dug in there. That's where I got a little bit of that stone I was using on the lumber thing. I got it out of here. Not all of it. I got some more. There's a big stony thing over that way. But if you listen to YouTubers, they'll tell you, you never dig down. I always dig down when I'm mining. But I have a trick about it. a tricky way I do it. Tricky. And that is, you stand on the seam here between the two, and you go left, and you go right, and you go left. Now, what they worry about falling, two things. If you hit a mine, you will fall, right? And hopefully you won't die. Hopefully it's not that deep, and you'll just take a little bit of damage. The real danger is when you hit lava. But if you're doing it the way I do it, you don't fall because you're standing on this one. And so if that was lava, you can take care of it. You won't die. And then if you did that one, you don't fall because you're standing on this one. Now look, there's a mine down there, or a cavern. So now we're going to take damage, but not too bad. All right, so this needs to do. Let's get rid of that. I don't have enough. Might have to use dirt. So let's do this, and maybe, is that dirt? It is dirt. Let's use a little dirt just to bring our wall back, because we need to keep going down this way. So I need to build that up. First of all, though, I got a problem here because I'm going to get attacked. Let me get this kind of... Alright, we might want to go adventuring down there, but right now I don't think so. Diorite and granite. Let's do this right here. I want to kind of close this up like that, so we can keep a little bit of safety here. This I'm not too worried about. Let's see, where's my hole? There's my hole right here. So I need to use a little of that diorite and granite, and we're going to do like this up, so I can close this in. I don't have enough, do I? And I might have to use some wood. Okay. And then we'll continue digging down. But before I do, oh, I got a hole here. This isn't going to work. That's going to catch on fire. Okay. I need to put a light in. Where do I want to put the light? Might as well get that while I'm here. We can use the coal until I can make some more charcoal. I'm going to be building a charcoal machine, so we'll get that going, but in the meantime, it's kind of nice to have some coal. Dark in here. Jeez, there's more coal here than I thought. We struck it rich. When is it going to stop? Give ourselves some light. It's getting dark in here. Alright, there we go. Let's get out of here. Okay, I want to replace that because I'm going to put some torches in here, and I don't want the torches catching the wood on fire. So let's do that, and then let's put a light in here. Oh. We'll put a light in there. Also, you can put the light in your left hand so that when you're digging, you can, if you're digging, you dig with your left mouse, or mine I should say, and then you can place with your right mouse, so you don't have to keep doing this back and forth. That's cool. Anyway, I'm kind of out of time. Let's see, I think... Which way do I want to go? I'm going to go... let me get out of here, and then I'll end the episode because I'm running out of time. Let's put in some of these. Whoop! Give me that. And then we'll continue on in the next episode or live stream. Oh, it's dark, and I don't have any place to go. Ah! Let me run up and sleep real quick. Oh, there's a creeper. Don't blow up. Oh, jeez. There was more than one. Well, now I've got a mess to clean up. What a way to end the episode. Anyway, hope you had fun, and hope to see you in the next episode. In the meantime, happy mining. I'm almost dead. Hey, wait, before I go, let's test the cookies out. They don't work much better than the bread. They must, but not by much. All right, I'll get my health back, and I'll see you next time. Happy mining.